Okay, going over the assignment that I just gave you. So, what each person's been given is this sheet here, different versions of it. But essentially, what you're doing is you're going to be looking at two teams' training methods and figuring out which one is the better training method using the data analysis that we've done so far in class. So, you will get something that looks like this with one side blanked out, one side open. And what your job is to do is use this data to do a analysis for one team. So you're going to make a scatter plot. You're going to do a regression, which will give you your equation of a line for a line and a curve. Give you your r and r squared values. Use that data to make any further predictions. Look at your coefficients of correlation and determination. Do a residual plot. Do a median line. So everything we've done in this unit. Okay. When you're done that, let me know, and I will send you another team's data. And then you're to do a write up about which team do you believe has the best training method. Now, one thing you need to do in here is also create a reason why, like, this team may be better than this team or this team may be worse than this team, like a cause and effect that may not be, that's not apparent in the data. Like, make up a reason why this team may be better than that team that may explain some of the results. Okay, take a look at your results and try to figure out a reason, like a non-mathematical reason, like a life reason or things that are happening within the team's environment. To help you out with that, I've given you two examples of it. So if you go to your unit 2, at the very bottom it says major assignment information, and that's two examples. And essentially, how I want you to write it up. Okay. Introduction, saying what you're going to be doing, but then for every little thing you do, a scatter plot, for example. Show both graphs, and you can do this by hand or by computer on Desmos or Excel, or by using Desmos, Excel, or Google Sheets, whatever you wish. If you know how to make it, go ahead. You can use Desmos and just take screenshots of it. And on your computer, if you're using a computer, you can go the Windows key, Shift, and S, and it'll drag. It'll give you a thing that drag and capture, like copy a picture, and copy and paste it into a document. So it doesn't have to be written out by hand. So scatter plot for all the little things you do. Show both items and do a little write up about what does this show me. Like, for example, I would look at the Islanders here and say, okay, it's a positive correlation. It looks moderate, right? Because the line's going up. And then I discuss how, like, the Rangers here, it's also a positive correlation, but it's a little bit weaker than the Islander one because the dots are a little more spread out. And then kind of pick which team has the best one. And then go on to the next thing, the line of best fit. What's the line of best fit show me? Well, line of best fit shows me it's positive here, right? And it shows the spread of data around the lines. Here, it's positive, right? As well. Then you can take a look at your R values. Okay, one R values, what's that, 0.86? So that mean, what does that mean? Okay. Then the other R value happens to be a 0.58. What does that mean? Do a little write about it. What does one mean? What does the other mean? And then what is better? There's your residual plots. So for all the little things, do that up and then give me a conclusion. Here's they're doing a future prediction using the median line, but then give me a prediction or a conclusion of which one's better. So I gave you two examples of write-ups. Okay, you can use them as an example as what you're looking at. Now, it doesn't have to be pages and pages long. Okay, like for example, when you look at the residual plot here, 2 or 3 lines on each team and 2 or 3 lines telling me why one's better than the other. Use mathematical reasoning, use your math words along those lines. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a good base for that. I'm going to be marking this weekend, so my goal is to have a lot of your stuff done by this weekend. So I'm going to send an email with dates and go from there. my goal for this was, this is the only thing I'm giving you this week, is to have this done at the end of this week. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense to you. If you have any questions, please let me know. But I gave you 2 examples. I'll send out the other team results to you, and we'll go from there.